This is Sahara, our proactive mental health companion. From our research, 1 in 5 Nepalis suffer from some form of mental health condition, yet there's only one psychiatrist for every 200,000 people in the world, one of the lowest ratios. But for us, access isn't even the biggest issue. In many Nepali communities, mental health is still heavily stigmatized. People don't talk about it, they don't seek help, and most suffering happens quietly and in silence. For young students and professionals, it's even worse. They're dealing with academic pressure, career uncertainty, and financial stress with almost no structured support system. For them, the biggest gap is this. By the time someone realizes they need help, the problem has already been building for weeks. There is no early warning system. That's why we decided to build an app that passively monitors vital signals, specifically heart rate, sleep, temperature, and all the other information being gathered from a wearable device. We use anomaly detection to identify subtle changes from your personal baseline. When something seems off, it sends a private, judgment-free notification. No labels, no pressure, just awareness. From there, users can talk to an AI that understands the patterns, helps them reflect, and suggests small, culturally aware next steps. We're living in a world where speaking up is hard, and the system shouldn't wait for you to ask for help. It should meet you quietly before things get worse. This is our current architecture. We gather real-time data from a wearable device, and we use a light GBM to build a predictive model based on that data. From here, the data is fed into our RAG AI pipeline. Our RAG pipeline is built based off of counseling PDFs and research papers. To store this information, we use a vectorized DB. This vectorized DB is considered our knowledge base for our OLAMA model. We use a fast API backend that uses the user's input, which is our query for the vectorized DB. It goes through the knowledge base and matches a query that is similar to what the user input, and uses that as the main reference point for information to generate a response. So that response goes to a React Native frontend, and then from there, depending on which AI you choose, either Coolman or Bogati, it will change that response to fit that specific AI model's composure. So for Coolman, there'll be a calm, cool, composed person. But for Pragati, they're going to be more affirmatic about the information that it proposes. And this is our application.
So you just saw the use case scenario of our application where user receives a notification as soon as stress is detected from their smartwatch. So in the first phase, we ask them few questions to understand their situation, including why they are feeling low, allowing some basic demographic details like their age. We also ask a few additional questions such as what their typical day look like, what has been weighing on them recently, and how their sleep schedule has been, since all of these factors directly impact our mood and mental health. Once all the information is collected, the user is redirected to the landing page. Here you can see a word of the day section, which is generated by the LLM based on their stress level, mental health state, and the data collected from their smartwatch. Through our AI system and RAG pipeline, user can interact with either Kuhlman or Pragati. Pragati acts as progressive and helpful mentor. Whenever a user submits a query, it matches with our knowledge base to find the most relevant counseling approaches used in the past, and system generates a personalized response using LLM. Users can continue conversation here and explore their concerns more deeply with this interface. We also have community section where user can connect with others, either small or in a large group. So there are specific communities like career pressure, burnout recovery, where users can view the shared experience from others facing a similar challenges. And they can also join the community they find most relevant to them, and they can also contribute their own experience anonymously and learn how others are managing the similar situation here. And finally, in profile section, user can view insights of their mental health data, such which is like sleep, schedule, heart rate, body battery, which influence our mental health. They can also view their past affirmation history, where they can view how our affirmation history has helped them previously to reduce the mental pressure. So that concludes our demo. Thank you very much.